Rain poured down from the heavens, the sky is breaking open as the first ray of sunlight falls upon Los Santos in weeks. Is it a sign from the gods themselves? Yes, Los Santos has been restless. Weeks upon weeks of proud inhabitants getting banned from the world. But today, we're talking about none of that. No, in front of us stands a creature. A powerful and capable creature. A deadly creature driven by honor and the prospect of the kill. Dear viewers, I urge you to call for Jeffrey, have him pour a gin and tonic and get ready for the RnG player. Yes, we've covered a wide variety of GTA Online players, from the grinders to the griefers. But before we dive into the world of the RnG player, I have a question for you. Did you see any change at all through Rockstar's attempts to stop the tryhard? Please let us and your fellow player know in the comments section down below. Now it's time to look at our run and gun player, a subspecies of the tryhard. Yes, we have established a tryhard becomes the way he is through boredom. His wicked EWOing ways, its very, very silly player style making every other player's butts clench, in an attempt to somewhat look skilled at the game while essentially they are the biggest doofuses out there. But what if there is a subspecies of tryhard that actually has honor, that respects GTA Online and its inhabitants, but still fell prey to the dark side? Yes, that player is the RnG player. A skillful and proud combatant which can often be found in the free aim sessions but also in custom-made deathmatches. Yes, instead of taking the fight to the streets attempting to show dominance on the scoreboards by killing themselves over and over and over and over, this player plays with honor. It shows tremendous skill at the game and is proven to be a great threat to anybody who stands against him. The rest of the GTA Online players respect the RnG player. It lives by a simple mantra: be good to me and I'll be better to you. Yes, even though tryhard blood flows through its veins, it still has common decency and can often be found practicing its skill against fellow RnG players, practicing for the dark days ahead. One day, dear viewers, it is prophesied a battle. The battle of the centuries will take place on the streets of Los Santos. This will be known as the culling. Yes, the day will come that Rockstar implements something that big of a threat, something has to be overpowered, that there will be a mass extinction of players. At that moment, players are getting tired. Tired of the 50 megaton nuclear blast of the orbital cannon. Tired of the flying deluxos. Tired of all the terrible things GTA Online holds. But what happens when Rockstar takes the next step? When they decide to implement something that will turn GTA 5 into World War 4. A war so massive that it skips over World War 3 entirely. Yes, that day is indeed prophesied, and we are getting closer by each passing second. The RnG player will have a choice to make. What side will it take? Will it join the ranks of the grinders, heroes, bounty hunters and other friendly players? Or will it join the tryhards, the modders and the griefers? This is a decision that the RnG player will have to make when the time comes, and if it sides with the tryhard brethren, the game will be borderline unplayable for the poor grinders, noobs and other players. But for now, the RnG player plays the game, practices his aim with honor against fellow RnG players and other GTA Online players. Dear viewers, thank you very much for watching another episode of GTA Geographic. We are working hard on another Pub Geographic and Far Cry Geographic at this time. But now, it's time for comments by the fire. But not before thanking all of our dear sponsors of the YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you! May your fire be eternally lit, and of course the gin and tonic be icy cold. And now comments by the fire. AHZHD1 commented, "You're kidding me, I found the biggest tryhard in my life today. Some 40-year-old woman yelling racial slurs down the mic as she oh my bad word, everything with her shark card oppressor. But I suppose she must have been in pain because of her people being wiped out. Ah, my dear AHZHD1, you are horribly mistaken. But don't feel ashamed, you have indeed found little Timmy's mother, who has been spending all of her hard-earned cash on shark cards. If you listened in between the racial slurs, you could probably hear little Timmy in the background, weeping softly to himself. Xerty said, "He's basically saying that tryhards are unskilled? It's called tactics, bud." The rest I'm not even gonna bother reading out loud because it's too silly for words. Dear Xerty, you blow your brains all over the floor every time you get the slightest disadvantage. That indeed would make you a bit of a doofus. But thank you for commenting, Xerty. I Evicted commented, "I'm sorry, I have disagreed with your statement because no GTA tryhard cares about KD because KDs are locked on modded accounts. So yeah, do research." Dear I Evicted, if you took the effort to get a locked KD modded account, it clearly shows that you do indeed care for KD and probably have an erection every time it bumps up a notch. Shoo tryhard, shoo. Enough, we've seen enough triggered tryhards all around us. And a message from the entire GTA Geographic team. We will forever, until the end of days, mock your silly ways of playing the game. Until you either laugh along with us, or you hate our guts. Thank you for watching, dear viewers, and as always, stay safe.